Good Friday, everyone, and welcome to GardenStateWeather.com and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith, and we've made it to the weekend. And it's going to be a nice weekend after about a few showers around the region tomorrow morning, and then the weekend's really going to clear out nice. This is the video forecast discussion for Friday, the 5th of June, 2015. And we have a variable mixture of conditions across the region this morning. Skies are partly sunny out on in the Hudson River Valley area and parts of Connecticut, and also out on eastern Long Island. A little bit of light rain this morning at Kennedy International Airport, and the rest of the region is generally cloudy outside of that. Temperatures are ranging slightly below seasonal levels for this time of the year, but they're generally running in the low to the upper 50s across the region. Morning surface chart from WeatherRoanoke.com and Digital Atmosphere Software shows our wave and inverted trough of low pressure off the Carolina coast now, with the frontal band extending just to the east over to the Atlantic, and this is going to continue to move out over the coastal waters and then away from our region as this cold front here crosses the Great Lakes and then approaches the region late tonight, probably passing through the New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area tomorrow morning. Morning pass, the visible satellite imagery this morning shows lots of clouds around the region, but there are breaks in the clouds as seen through the Connecticut and Hudson River Valley area, parts of eastern Long Island, even parts of New Jersey has some spokes of clearing here, as we can see. Water vapor channel shows our area of low pressure. Most of the lifting now is out over the ocean, and drying conditions behind this area here over the eastern United States, the northern mid-Atlantic region, and then just ahead of the cold front approaching. So skies will probably try to brighten up a little bit during the afternoon hours, and that's good news too, but we're going to continue with the marine layer in place. The temperatures are still going to be a little bit below average for this time of the year, actually a lot below average for this time of the year. You can find a little bit of rain activity or shower activity here developing across the interior and also over the New York City metropolitan area, but as this runs into the ridge axis, probably just going to drop just a few hundredths of an inch, if that, and then dissipate throughout the rest of today. Surf zone forecast for the New Jersey and Delaware beaches. Generally cloudy skies today. There'll be some scattered showers about. Temperatures will be in the mid-60s, and that's chilly. Northeast winds at around 10. Surf at around 4 feet. Surf temperature chilly at 60. UVI index today 7 high. And there is a moderate risk of rip currents, means that wind and wave action support strong and more frequent rip currents. Always have a flotation device with you in the water and swim only in lifeguarded areas. There's no threat of lightning today, and the next high tide at Belmar will occur just before 10 a.m. this morning and low tide just before 4 p.m. this afternoon. Watches, warnings, and advisories. We have small craft advisories on the New Jersey coastal waters until 6 p.m. this evening, and on Long Island until the afternoon hours for northeast winds at 10 to 20 knots, gust up to 25 knots, and seas averaging between 4 to 6 feet. On the aviational weather deck this morning, we have some MVFR and IFR and VFR conditions depending on where you locate it, and it's going to vary this morning. Mostly VFR conditions for Philadelphia and points to the south, and isolated light rain showers also. Ceilings are forecasted to rise to VFR range this afternoon. They could remain VFR into tonight. Conditions are forecast to be categorically lower at Wilmington, Millville, Atlantic City, and these locations to the north due to the onshore flow. Expecting IFR ceilings this morning with isolated showers. Cloud bases rise to MVFR for the afternoon and tonight in these regions. A northeast to east wind forecast for today at speeds around 5 to 10 knots. The wind may veer toward the southeast at Wilmington, Reading, and Allentown rather during the afternoon. Light and variable wind expected for tonight with a cold front approaching from the northwest. The front is anticipated to arrive around Reading and Allentown near daybreak on Saturday, and the rest of the region during the afternoon. The outlook for Saturday through Sunday: VFR conditions, scattered shower or thunderstorm possible, mainly south and west early Saturday. Monday through Tuesday, VFR, but some IFR or MVFR, especially in the afternoon, as the next cold front approaches, and could bring some showers and thunderstorms through the region, as still the timing with regard to the front is not secured yet. Cold frontal passage could be as early as Monday evening or as late as Tuesday, and that's why we're not quite sure about the conditions for the airports at that time just yet. Right now outside of Newark, it's about normal, 59, dew point 48, humidity 67%, the wind is northeast at 5, and broken ceilings at 2700, overcast at 3400. MVFR conditions in place this morning. Philadelphia has IFR conditions in place, 57 degrees, dew point 53, humidity 87%, the wind is northeast at 8, visibility at 7, and we'll have variable conditions throughout today and then improving to VFR for tomorrow. GFS maps into motion. Most of the rain associated with this disturbed area of low pressure lifting off the Carolina coast and away from the region. Here comes the cold front for tomorrow, but it's passing in the morning where the instability is going to be low at that time, running into marine air mass in place, and also the timing of the front. And still there is an outlier chance of a shower across the region as it makes its way through, and then drying conditions with clearing skies tomorrow afternoon right through Sunday. Beautiful weekend weather conditions. Will be on the chilly side for this time of the year, but nonetheless it will be a dry Saturday afternoon right through Sunday. The next chance of precipitation arrives during the day on Monday as a cold front approaches and low pressure moves in attendant with it towards southeastern Canada, and this brings the chance of showers and even a few thunderstorms to the area either Monday or Monday night into early Tuesday. The GFS then moves it off the coast. More high pressure builds in for the middle of the week, but guess what? Heights build too, so that means temperatures will be running near to above normal for the mid to the late part of next week. So for everything live, it's GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone, and we'll be back on Monday morning.